This is a explanation video about MetaMate software. Okay, first let's see how to use this software. Okay, this software made for Facebook and Instagram account creating and account management. Right. So first thing, after you get your key from the store, you have to go to the subscription section and activate a new product. Then you can paste your license key here, and then you can click activate now. That will activate the product. Okay. Now let's look into the functionalities of this software. So let's go to the Facebook section. So all the account that you created will be listed here. Okay. Will be listed here, and the symbol, there's a built-in live checker for this software. So the symbol red means that the account is dead, which means suspended account. Green means that account is live, that you can use it. So that's the thing, right? To indicate the things, and then there is email address of the account, and the on the bottom there is the UID of the account, and you will see a key symbol in a red color. If you see it in a red color, that means this account does not have a 2FA. If you see a green key symbol, that means the account has 2FA. You can select all accounts, and then you can select one by one, and then you can live check, copy the account, or just live check the account if it's live or not, and then view the account and those kind of things. Okay. And then if you want to live check, you can just select multiple accounts to live check, and then click on live check selected accounts. And then it will ask you how many threads you want to run. Just putting 5, and then click live check. That's gonna live check the accounts. And then when you see the done button, you can close the window. That will check live checked. Okay, there's category system. So it will be on the main, and then you can create another category like test. And it will be it will be completely separate from the main section. So you can manage your accounts in a separate categories. So separate list. So it's the main list. That's the test list. So test list does not have any accounts right now. So you can delete it, and then make sure if you delete the category, it will delete all the accounts as well. So that's it. And then if you want to export accounts, so if I select everything, and then I can export as text file. So it will ask you what is the separator. So you can choose any separator here to export your account to give it to someone. Okay. And the same, like it's the same thing for Instagram as well. So yeah, then you can click on like there's a button called create account. So when you click it, you will prompted with an option window. So there is lots of option here. So let me explain one by one. A load function. Load function is currently empty. I will explain that at the end of this video. This one is don't restart on suspend. So if while the account is creating, if any suspend issue happen, the bot thinks that the system is detected. So it try to change the fingerprint of the system and try to restart the automation. So in that case, do not restart it. You can check this or uncheck it. And there is modules. So you can use Momo Player emulator, or you can use LD Player emulator, and there is ADB. Okay. And then if you are selecting Momo Player, you have to put the Momo Player path here after you install from the official website of the Momo Player website. And you can select the country, which country you want the account to be created, Bangladesh or Indonesia or whatever. And then the password for the accounts, and then number of emulator you want to open at the same time. And then how many accounts on each emulator. Like, for example, 20 accounts means that if it's going to try to create 20 accounts with one emulator. Okay. And then you can enable 2FA, add profile picture automatically. And max wait time means that it's going to wait for a page to load as the maximum of 30 seconds. Then he's going to break out. So you can reduce the time or increase the time depending on your system configuration. And there is app. This means which application you want to use to create the accounts. So it's Instagram Lite or Instagram main application, official application. You can choose that. And then gender, which gender you want to use, mix or male, female. And then the mail server. So there is currently 2 mail servers supported. We are planning on adding more mail servers. And there's the category. By default, it will be whatever the category selected here. So then there's proxy. So you can put socks by proxy. The format is right there, username, password, IP port or IP port. Then you can put new line proxies. After that, there is rotation. So no rotation or rotate by time. You can put the rotation URL here or specify a certain time, seconds. After that, it will automatically rotate or rotate by suspend. If the account gets suspended, then the IP get rotated. Okay. And then if you want to know how to set up the step by step on the emulator, you have to set up the emulator in order to run this software. So there is this button called setup. So when you click on that, it will open up the website, web page. It has how to set up the Momo player. Okay. So if you select a module on LD player, then when you click setup, it's going to open LD player setup. So Momo player, LD player, pretty similar. So you have to install the Momo player from this website, which is this one. You have to install it from here, momoplayer.com. Then you have to open the Momo multiplayer instance. Then there will be by default one emulator is there. You have to launch that. Then open the Google Play Store, sign into a Gmail account, any Gmail account. Then you have to install the necessary application. For example, if you want to or use the Facebook app, install the Facebook. If you want to use the Messenger app, use the Messenger or Instagram Lite, whatever. You have to install those applications. Then go to settings again, and then go to password and accounts, and then select your email account that you logged in, and then remove that account. That's it. That's the basic setup for same like Momo Player or LD Player is the same thing. Okay. There will be the website for LD Player. So LD Player, there's multiple version available in LD Player, like LD Player 9 and LD Player 5. You can use whichever one you wanted, whichever one is works for you. Okay, for depending on your system. So and then the final thing is the function. So this is a this software supports Python module. So I can just create a Python script here, like for example, test script. So I can create a Python script. I can just do like print hello world plus equal to true. So I can just write a Python script and then click run. I can test it right here in the module, in the editor. So then I can go back and then when I go to with the bot section, so Instagram, Facebook, or whatever, when you create, you can load a function. You can load the test function here. So this function, this means that the Python script will be called every time the screen get updated. Like if a new content available on the screen, new page comes up, like in Instagram, like if it's going from login page to create account page or whatever, the function will be called. In that case, you can have if any new pages come or any unnecessary, if you want to extend the bot functionality to much more, you can do that through Python. If you know Python, you can just write a script and load it into this bot, and the bot will you can control it from there. There is a module that I written for this specific software, which is from MetaMate import ADB. So then you can just print dir ADB. So like that. So this ADB module have some functionality. So you can see there's lots of function. Find all node, click coordinates, ADB file, and then clear app data, and open app, push file, do anything. Yeah, like pretty much anything with ADB. And then if you want to read more about these ADB modules, so you can click here, click on documentation. Okay, that's not working, but it will work. I will update that. So if you go to Python docs, so it will open this URL. So this URL has all the methods and explanation of for that methods. So what it does, everything. So that's the basic of this software. Okay, and thank you.